Okay, here we are back again talking about the next track, Brought to the Water.
Yeah.
This is track 3, and this is Dale's song.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess who? Because this thing is just like riff central.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, surprise, surprise, the guitarist wrote this one. Started all the way back in February of 2018, so it is the oldest song on the album.
By a mile.
Yeah, I think this is older than some of the stuff on Dirge and the Aimless Explorer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of like working on it contemporary to when we were first writing parts
Yes.
of Dirge and Alone.
Yeah, this one's been around a while.
Yeah.
With this song, I mean, like you have a whole ton of like lore behind yours. Lore feels like the wrong word, but it's the best one I can think of right now.
Perception,
Yeah.
interpretation.
I don't know. Brought to the Water was just a bunch of riffs, dude. Like I just wanted to write some fucking heavy rock and shit. Like there was no grand scheme behind any of this. It was just write a cool song.
You think not, but the way because when I kind of conceptualized, at least I have my own conceptualization of the pieces as we were forming them together. Bound is like the downward, Brought to the Water is like the downward spiral after the snapping and the rage. This is like you're just like Submerged is the first bad state of mind and the bad choice and the first bad choice in the anger. Brought to the Water is everything that kind of spirals you down below the gutter afterwards. It's a spiraling, just angry, lashing, confusing, worrying mess, and it resolves into this the clean part at the end of the song, which fun tidbit. Yeah, the heavy body of the song is entirely Dale's. The clean section was actually an idea I wrote in. With the bass wank at the end. Yeah, could you tell who wrote that? The self-serving parts are very obvious in these songs. But I feel like the clean section is more like you've hit the bottom, there's no more anger, it's just sort of like aimless despair. And the bass reverb, especially, or the bass solo part, especially where the reverse delay kicks in, is like a sonic embodiment of the confusion. Like, where do we go from here? Because I've bottomed out, we've spiraled out, we've hit the bottom. How do you pick yourself up and go? And that carries very nicely into what we'll be talking about next week to finish off the theme.
It's a very sad record so far, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
There is hope. There is hope at the end of the tunnel.
We'll talk about that next week
That's Brought to the Water.
on VH1.
Check it out.